Hey guys, it's Kevin. So Apple had their annual WWDC event last week, and they revealed the next version for all their software platforms: iOS 17, iPadOS 17, macOS Sonoma, and watchOS 10. But today's video will be all about iOS 17. I'll have separate videos for the other platforms, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for those. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Here's the iPhone 14 Pro Max running iOS 17. Now, fair warning, it's the first developer beta, so there's lots of bugs and your battery life will take a hit. But if you have another iPhone and you want to play around with it, I'll leave a link to it on Apple's website in the description box below. Okay, first things first, interactive widgets. I've been wanting this since iOS 14 and it's finally here. Android phones have had this for years, so it's nice that Apple added them to iOS. Better late than never. Prior to iOS 17, widgets were just glanceable information, and tapping on them takes you straight to the app. So if you want to play or pause a song, or turn on or off your smart lights, you need to open the app to do so. But in iOS 17, this can be done right from the widget. I'm looking forward to seeing how developers make their widgets interactive. Alright, whether you're charging your iPhone on a desk or propped up on a stand, it's not very useful. So Apple added a cool new feature called Standby. Now when your iPhone is connected to power and in landscape mode, the screen will show useful information. The time and date will show, or a song with the album artwork, or a photo memory. These are also smart stacks, so you see the right information when you need it most. Live activities can also appear to keep track of a delivery or live sports. And Siri now works just by saying Siri, so checking the weather or setting a timer can be done hands-free and it'll be viewable from a distance. So this next part is all the little things that add up to a better experience. Autocorrect has been improved so corrected words are underlined and you can quickly revert back to them. Two-factor authentication codes in messages and mail are automatically cleaned up after they've been autofilled. And on the Apple Watch, you can ping your iPhone, and in iOS 17, you can ping your Apple Watch from your iPhone right within Control Center. There's offline viewing in Maps, so you can download a specific location if you're in an area with no service. And in Spotlight, you can toggle on or off different settings like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and low power mode. The Messages app got some pretty good features. iMessage apps has a new home, so instead of a horizontal list, they'll now live inside this plus button. You have your most used apps like camera, photos, and stickers, and if you swipe up, you'll see your iMessage apps. There's also a new check-in feature that will automatically notify your family and friends when you arrive at your destination. And if something were to happen along the way, your phone will share information like location, battery, and cell service. And for the times where you want to share or view locations, you can see it right within the conversation. There are other enhancements that Apple added like catch up and swipe to reply. If you're in a chatty group message, just tap the arrow to instantly jump to the last unread message. And swiping right on a message will bring up a reply. Search filters narrow your search even more so you can find the right message from a specific person. And any audio message you receive will be transcribed. Probably the biggest new feature in Messages is stickers. You can use your own photos to create one. In iOS 16, if you tap and hold a subject, it'll lift it off of a background and you can save it or share it from there. Now there's a new option to add sticker. For example, I'll use this picture of Lightning McQueen. I just tap and hold, then tap on add sticker, and it'll automatically be added to my sticker drawer. From there, you can add effects like outline, comic, puffy, and shiny. And these stickers are synced across your devices and can be used in other apps. And last but not least, contact posters. You can now personalize your phone calls. Before, when you receive a phone call, it'll show a simple text along with a blurred wallpaper or full screen contact photo. But in iOS 17, you can personalize it to just about any way you want. To customize your contact poster, you just go to your contacts. You can also change it in settings under messages. Tap your name, edit, then edit again. A basic one is there by default, but let's tap the plus button to add a new one. From there, you can use the camera, photo, Memoji, or monogram. I'm gonna pick Memoji. When you tap your name, you can change the font style, thickness, and color. In the bottom left, there's an icon for the background color. In the bottom right is where you can change the Memoji and pose. It's similar to customizing your lock screen. I'm gonna choose this one, and once everything looks good, tap done to see a preview, then continue. On the next screen, it'll ask you if you want to update your contact photo, but I'll skip it for now. And that's it. So now every time you call someone, they'll see your contact poster, if you share it. You can also create more than one contact poster to switch things up. Apple also introduced Name Drop to share your contact info with other people whether it's on an iPhone or Apple Watch. And you can choose to share a number or email with your contact poster. Another feature that Apple added to the phone app is live voicemail. So if you let a call go to voicemail, you'll see a live transcript of the message in real time. And the cool thing about it is that you can answer the call mid-message unlike a traditional voicemail. Also, if you turn on silence unknown callers, the call will automatically go to live voicemail without ringing. And in FaceTime, you can leave a video or audio message if someone doesn't answer. The same portrait and studio light effects can be used, and they can be viewed on the Apple Watch. And that's it for my top 5 features in iOS 17. Let me know what's your favorite in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!